So, here's the new face! Yeah! It looks super clean. I love it. I love it so much. Um, so yeah. Here is more stuff. And here comes Seribot again! I don't know how long I'm going to be doing this for. Probably only an hour, maybe an hour and a half. And then I will be getting off, checking in on my wife and stuff, see how things are, do stuff, right? Because, you know, a big part of my life is networking, trying to do things, getting things done, etc. Right? So, yeah. So, hello, everybody. So let's get back into Kern, shall we? Let's unfuck, let's unfuck the problems that we had. No, that is one thing that I want to do actually for my VTuber stuff. I think that's something that I'm going to do next time. Is actually create fillings, like a translucency, right? Build a translucency for a lot of the things that I'm going to be doing. A lot of the things that I'm going to be doing is having, you know, a translucency and a bunch of other stuff like that, so that my doobly jam with the doobly doo is always going to be visible, regardless of what the background looks like. That's something I want to do, because that'd be nice. So that like this line bar, you know, this current line bar isn't like a thing anymore. That's what I'm going to do next time. And I am going to be, yeah. I'm gonna have to figure stuff out, right? But, anyhoozle. So we have a really big problem here, right? Alright. We have a big problem here. Because we are attempting to index a nil value. Which doesn't make any fucking sense. So this should be like, all this is fine. I don't like it. I really don't fucking like it. I understand why you can't just send a fucking table. But like, I mean, it is what it is, right? I can do I can't yeah, there's things that I could do, right? So I'm trying to index into something that's not working properly. Yeah, and this is just a way to do things very cleanly and neatly. So that's a problem. So for one, the delta is like super fucking tiny. Why is the delta so goddamn small? Right? Like, is the delta, like, what is the delta oriented as, right? Because like I'm attempting to index into a nil value, and like that's fucking awful. That's dog shit, bro. Like that's so bad. I don't like that at all. It is awful. I do want to do like there's a lot of like raycasting things that I want to do with setting a mouse value as like a raycast into a 3D world. There's a lot of other really cool things I want to do. But I think that's going to be either for tungsten or that's going to be for, you know, some of the other stuff. Wow, that right ear floof looks like shit. I mean, this definitely looks a lot better. I'm very pleased with it for the most part. Right. I still need to like text my dad and be all like, hey, you know, I do live stream. Like I do live stream. Like you can come watch me. Like that's a thing that you can do. You know, just to see, I guess. All right. So I have the iPairs mouse moved. All right. DT. So it is printing the stuff, right? Like, it's printing, you know, DX, right? And then I'm concatenating some stuff, right? DX0, and that's nan, right? Which is like super bad. That is horrible. 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 Right. I mean, because I could, it would be really nice if I did like a jump and shit, right? So I want to do this stuff anyway. Right. I actually think that what I want to do is, if as long as dx is greater than, then do all this stuff. Right. That's one thing I want to do. Right. Oh. Well, ¿por qué? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? ¿Nande? So it is like 30 and like a bunch of other shit, right? Yeah, so I would expect that to be, you know, stuff. Right? It's very, very large. And I don't want that. So what is going on with my okay, so my DX detection, if DX is dot absolute value of dx is greater than 0. So what the fuck is going on here? A big thing is that So here we go. Here's something. So the math is correct. My assumptions on how Lua works is not. So there's a problem here. Oh, that's why it works so fucking well. Okay. I mean, a lot of the shapes and stuff. I mean, because what I could do is I can basically ink over it. I can either do that in Inkscape. Oh, that's something I need to do. Sudo apts install Inkscape. Oh yeah. Cool. I just let that go in the background. So yeah, so we have update doesn't do anything yet. Because update is for like physics operations, right? Color. It's frozen! Probably shouldn't be doing stuff that takes up so much RAM. Yeah. Oh, also the upper lip is kind of really bad too. It should be a little bit more bulbous. It should be more rounded. I don't have a dog here to, like, talk to and have them open up their mouth. Otherwise, I just do that. Also, it's more that the the perimeter of the mouth is the same. Right. The perimeter of the mouth is the same, so DX, and then so when it's 0, it doesn't do anything. But the moment that it hits 24 or something positive, it fucking has a goddamn fit. So what the fuck is going on? And why is that so goddamn small? So what is going on here? And why is that not working? Because like the determinant of that matrix should be oh. The determinant is math.square root. It's the math.square root. It's the math.square root. Math.norm. Math.square root. Oh. And it's not that, it's, hold on. But I don't want that. I actually want that to be a global mouse sensitivity. And since I'm multiplying it and not adding, I don't need it to be normalized, because if it's normalized, then it's just going to be the same anyway. Alright? Because what I actually want to do is I want to do, because if it's the imaginary, because there's like a rotation matrix, right? If I multiply by a pure if I raise to the power of a imaginary number, a pure imaginary number, then it's a pure rotation. I have to multiply by a unit vector. Which means that if I'm going to do that, then I do need to do 1 plus. I need to normalize 1. I need to normalize 1, right? Technically speaking, actually, what I want to do is mouse dot sensitivity, right, is equal to, I don't know, 20. Mouse.sensitivity. Yeah, because I need to divide by the square root of the determinant, not the actual determinant itself. Because the determinant itself is the squared magnitude, right? So in order to actually normalize it, right? Yeah. Yeah, because I need to... I don't know, it's weird. Because in order to have like a normalized vector, right? Because if I normalize the... Yeah, I need to like normalize it. There's a lot of stuff there. Yeah, no, that's way too long. I need to... Yeah, I need to change that. I need to do... Loop-looply. Gluck, motherfucker. Hawk to spit on that thing. So, let's do... Yas. Okay, that looks way better. Okay, cool. Cool. So, I'm still getting... Everything's still getting real fucked up. Right? Yeah, local net. Here. Widget. Return. What is this? 3 greater than equal to 2 and 1 or 0. Okay. So that is correct. Well, so the sensitivity should be something like 100 divided by. Alright, it should be something like 100 divided by. Or like something divided by, you know, whatever the fuck, right? Local. Alright. Sensitivity. Because, like, the higher the sensitivity, the smaller the number should be. Right? Because what we want to do is we want to have. Yeah. So you, when you have a thing. Okay, yeah, so that should be. Okay. That's still really, really fucking high. Why? Why is DX 209? Minus 13. Eight. Okay, yeah, that's okay. Okay, so I'm getting somewhere, I feel like. So 113. Take a look at 113. Where's 113? Right here. Player.ya is equal to Nande. It's a fucking thing. Nani? Nani? Nande? Nande? Probably end up speaking Japanese with a fucking Korean accent. Notice that Korean is a lot. The pitch and stress patterns for Korean is very similar to English. But they have like more stuff. It's not binary. There's like a few more tonal. There's more like tonal ranges in Korean than there is in Japanese. Fucking goddamn. Nande. Why ya? This player.ya should be fine. Mitch. Alright, fine. What happens if I do that? Huh? Nande. Okay. Yank. Yeah. Yo. The fuck? The fuck? What? So the whole thing is fucking nil now? As soon as I do a multiply, player.yaw map null. Why? Why is map null? Why is Nande? ¿Por qué? Qu'est-ce que c'est? ¿Por qué? Nande. So なんで。えなんでな、で、What? What? How? EX. 109. So, for some reason, Matt Mole, this is the right signature. That is the right name. I don't have. I can't open up. What the fuck am I missing? Fuck. What the hell am I missing? Because obviously I'm missing something, right? Like there ain't no way in hell that this is gonna be, you know, there just ain't no way, right? Like, I don't. Son of a bitch. Fucking hell, dog. Bruh. What the fuck? Why, though? Like, that's the thing that I don't understand. I don't understand why it's not... What is... Okay, so... Fuck. Because I don't know if I can open up Firefox. Because if I try... Yeah, I know. If I try the RAM usage, it's gonna spike all the way through, and I'm gonna hit swap, and it's just gonna crash. So I'm gonna have to. It's basically I would like to. Just kind of copy paste this and send it to cloud. All right. Because I need to be able to, like, do a thing, right? Like, I don't know, man. Like, it's not doing what I want it to do. Fuck my life. Alright, I think I'm gonna be done. Maybe. I'm going to fix this off screen, off stream, see how things go, yada yada yada. Biff bam boom, Bob's your uncle, all that stuff, right? So yeah, I'm gonna end it here. And be done. And yeah, I'll see y'all. I shall see y'all next time. I will be done. You know what? The controls. These controls should just be up. Oh right, yeah. Yeah, there we go. The control should be over here, right? I mean, makes more sense. You know, all that stuff, and the three. I mean, none of you can see any of this because fuck you. I'm not showing it. So, yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna be done. So yeah. Later. Bye bye.